we've got a wedding that was supposedly ruined. The way the wedding was ruined was the bride and groom in their invitations had a strict no white dress code. That's, that's kind of standard. I don't know if it's always spelled out, but it's standard, right? You don't wear white to a wedding.
Yes.
That's especially, you don't wear white to a wedding. But at the reception, the bride had gotten very upset. And the reason that she had got very upset is because she had noticed that the 6-year-old nephew of the groom was wearing white. This 6-year-old nephew did not adhere to the strict no white dress code, which I would have to imagine means his parents dressed him in something white. I don't think 6-year-olds are probably dressing themselves. And so she actually threatened to kick this 6-year-old out of the wedding entirely, out of this reception. Get out of here, kid. Try to horn in on my big day by wearing white. Don't you know that there's a strict no white dress code? Apparently, because this was the groom's nephew, and the wife, the now wife, was complaining. They're still married. She was complaining. He called her insecure and selfish.
Well, that's kind of wild.
On their big day, he had to pull that one out.
Apparently, the nephew was wearing white jeans and a white bow tie.
And that's too much, huh?
Ooh.
How cute must he have looked?
I bet he looked
for it
good.
to be a problem.
He must have been getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think, and if he's wearing a different shirt, he wasn't wearing a white shirt,
Yeah.
white bow tie, and white pants.
Of course.
He had white jeans on with a white bow tie, huh?
So it sounds like
That's
what I'm hearing.
I think, for me personally, I get the whole not wearing white thing. But isn't that more of like a girl's dress?
Yeah, because you don't want to be
guy.
Because you don't want somebody who's on the fringes of the wedding going, well, who's the one getting married now?
Yeah, exactly. But for a guy, like when any guy goes to a wedding, what color dress shirt do you wear? You're wearing a white dress shirt.
You can wear white, yeah.
I wore a white dress shirt to my brother's wedding. I was in the wedding. And what happens when we hit the dance floor? I take the gray jacket I had off.
You got to take that off.
I slip it off.
Don't want it restricting your motion, your range of motion.
I've got a white shirt on. Like 75% of the men on the dance floor.
Yep.
In gray pants. So had this young kid, the 6-year-old, had he been wearing, instead of white jeans, like gray slacks or something, with a white dress shirt, there's no way nobody was wearing a white dress shirt at this, right?
It's hard to picture. That.
Since this is the go-to dress shirt, so I think that she's in the wrong.
Yeah, but
she's freaking out for no reason.
He did call her insecure and selfish.
But that was a bad move on his part. I wouldn't have said all that.
Yeah, on your wedding day.
I would have been like, don't let this ruin your big day. This silly thing, who cares? That does sound kind of insecure and selfish. I won't lie.
It does. He's not wrong, but on the wedding day, you need some tact. You can mince words on wedding days, I think. And he could have done that for sure. Now they are still married, but since the wedding, apparently they have not spoken, and she's been staying with her mother.
Because of that.
Because he called her insecure and selfish.
Oh.
I'm hearing even more insecure
so
behavior to me.
It does sound insecure and selfish with the whole you're yelling at a 6-year-old to get him to change.
Yeah.
Trying to kick him out of the wedding. You're trying to kick a 6-year-old out of a wedding. That alone is bad enough.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't be...
She should have... You know what she should have done?
What should she
have done? She should have went and spilled the drink on his pants.
Smart.
Yeah, that would show him, right?
Show that kid. Show that little kid.
Oh, I'm sorry. And who's going to get mad at you? It's your big day.
Yeah, no one's getting mad at you. He's a little kid.
Yeah. And now look at him. That'll show him. That'll teach him a lesson.
Get him out of here.
You want to wear white to a wedding?
On my big day? White jeans? White pants, for a guy anyway, that's bad as is. You shouldn't be wearing those in general.
I don't know. He must have looked good.
He must have looked darn good. If you like that video, there's a ton more. Go check out our past videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.